Angry guy here, and black women are in tears after passport bros clap back. Black women are in tears after passport bros clap back. A lot of these women have been going after the passport kings, running their mouths, being disrespectful, thinking they can say what they want and do whatever they want, and there are no consequences for it. But a lot of these men are done with the nonsense, and they're basically standing up for themselves. They're standing up for other kings, and they're saying that, listen, LaQuisha, listen, Keisha, we're not going to tolerate your nonsense, your foolery anymore. If you think that you're going to create problems in our lives, we can two can play at this. And these women who are running their mouths, they're trying to go after these kings. Many of these kings have already left the country. They're not in the country. Their money doesn't even come from the country. So they're just chilling and jamming overseas. But these women think that they're going to have their way. And they're finding out the hard way that play stupid games, win stupid prizes. They start off by running their mouths. And then when these kings clap back, they're on social media crying their eyes out, saying that they don't feel safe. And they're thinking about hitting control, alt, delete because they become drama queens. And they did it to themselves because they are powerful victims. But as soon as they realize that they're not as powerful as they thought, they go back to playing the victimization card. And that's from where they draw their power. And when that doesn't work for them, they start thinking about hitting like looking for the exit. And it just doesn't work like that.
Thing I've never seen in my life. And it's a bad bitch cry over a passport broke. From laughter, baby. I heard through the grapevine from my confidential informant that the Passport Bro founder has denounced y'all. I heard him say that y'all was doing weird shit. Essentially, basically, y'all was like very weird. And listen, as a black woman, I don't like being right all the time. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I wish I could shut the fuck up. I wish when I told y'all was whack and corny back in the day when y'all called my job for me calling y'all whack and corny, clown games win clown prizes, babe. I feel this existential level of stuckness in my life that the only thing or the only way I think I can get out of it is to give the fuck up. Going on, I really appreciate you guys checking on me from my last post, but I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. I have not been living my life. I've been too afraid to leave my fucking house. Like, I just want to live again because I feel like I've been dead. I feel like I've been dying and I'm tired of this feeling. But I can't focus on living my life and getting better if I'm distracted by a bunch of shit. So I have to eliminate distractions, even though it kills me because I fucking love this community. But I gotta take a break, so I'm gonna fuck off. I don't know how long because the internet has just been so vile lately and I can't take it. I want to enjoy making content and I feel like I've just been venting and crying and screaming and it's a fucking mess.
I mean, she did this to herself. She went after these kings. She was running her mouth. And what ended up happening? She played stupid games. She won a stupid prize. She said something like play clown games, win clown prizes. Well, guess what? She clowned herself. She clowned herself. She put her face on the internet while doing these things, thinking that she was untouchable. And you have to understand, a lot of these men, just because you're a passport king or just because you're a passport king, doesn't mean that you're a good person. It doesn't mean that you are a compassionate person. It doesn't mean that you are not a petty person. A lot of passport kings are very petty dudes. Very, very petty dudes. You have some former thugs. You have some former Tyrones who are passport kings now. They left the life because they realized it just wasn't for them. They've changed and they've walked away. But these dudes are still not the best of dudes. And I can tell them, I can say a million different times, like, listen, bro, don't mess around. Leave these women alone. They don't give a damn. They're not gonna listen to me. I don't own them. I can't make. Listen to me. They take whatever advice they want to take from me, and then they walk away with it. That's how walking away works. They take what they want and they walk away. And no matter what I say to them, like, listen, be polite. Be politely indifferent. They're like, no, you don't tell me what to do. and they'll go out there and they'll go after these people, and they'll do everything they can to ruin their lives, cause them to lose their jobs, cause their families to lose their jobs. There's some really petty people among the passport kings. All right, just because you're a passport king doesn't make you a good person. Doesn't make you a good person. Doesn't mean that you're not a petty person. And there's a lot of petty men among the passport kings that will literally just sit there and look up this woman and her history, her family, everyone on Facebook, and they will just go through a list like googling using Chat GPT. A lot of these dudes know how to use Chat GPT now. They'll just use Chat GPT, and they'll just spend all their time finding out where does she work, who does she work for, who does her mother work for, who does her father work for, where do her brothers go to school, her little who's her little sister's piano teacher. Like they will take their time to do this. And once they've done their research, once they spend enough time doing it, then and only then they'll say, okay, finally, all right, I got what I wanted. Now I'm gonna go, and they will call every number that they have to call, and they will do everything they can do in their power to not only disrupt her life, but to disrupt the lives of her family members and everyone around her. Like this is some real Naruto. I don't know if y'all watch Naruto. This is some real Naruto, like legendary stuff. There was this character in Naruto, and this dude literally would just like wipe out your lineage, like your legacy, like your entire lineage. Like he would just go after your entire lineage, like and wipe it out. Like this is the dude. This is the dude where the term where the term sage came from. Was it sage? Seinen came from. Like you remember, like Jiraiya and the rest of them were Seinens. This is where the term came from. This was one bad dude. This was one real bad dude. And some of y'all know who I'm talking about. And it's just crazy. Like these dudes will really take it that far. They will really, really take it that far because they have nothing else inside of them, and they have nothing else to do with their lives. And they would like nothing better to disrupt this person's life and to make it hard for them to even work and provide for themselves. Because a lot of these men want nothing more than to see these individuals in a tent city. Okay? I'm just being very, very honest. While most kings are just walking away, there's a lot of kings who like when they see Jesus, like their crowns are gonna have their crowns, they say like your crowns like have jewels, are gonna have a certain amount of jewels depending on how you were in life. Yeah, these kings, man, they're not gonna have a lot of jewels on their crowns because some of the things they did in life. And you know what? And like I said, I'm not crying for these women. I'm not crying for them. But they need to understand that there's some bad dudes in this world. And you're messing around with these dudes. You're messing around with an entire community of millions of men who are walking away and not messing with you. And you don't know who you're messing with. I mean, this community has law enforcement, doctors. A lot of doctors are just walking away. This community has men from all walks of life. You don't even know who these men are. You don't know what jobs they've had. You don't know what connections they have. You don't know what connections they still have. Okay? All they have to do is just make a phone call and say, "Bro, I need this person fired. I need this person let go. I got you. Just like that. Just like that." And people don't even know how it happened. Guys, women need to really wake up, but they're not going to because they're so inclined to stick to their ego. They will stick to their ego until the end of time because they can't stop, won't stop. Because I've said this before and I'll say it again. The only thing that a woman is loyal to are her emotions. And it's the honest to goodness truth. Women are only loyal to their emotions. And they cannot and will not see anything beyond their emotions because that's just how they are programmed. That's just how they operate. It's an unfortunate reality, but it's a reality that more men have to just accept. And by accepting it, we can learn how to deal with it. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers in our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Women are in tears after Password Bros clap back. What do you guys think regarding this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it there. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA Men walking away. And cheers.